You're now watching Qnews. Here are the top stories of this hour. Syrian authorities have fully withdrawn their forces from Suwayda province as of Thursday morning in accordance with an agreement between the government and local Druze leaders. The Syrian army's exit follows the completion of its mission to pursue outlaw groups. Earlier, the Interior Ministry announced a new ceasefire deal, the establishment of security checkpoints, and the province's full reintegration into the Syrian state. This withdrawal takes place amid heightened tensions and recent Israeli airstrikes targeting Syrian government sites. Syrian President Ahmed al-Shara has affirmed his country's resolve to preserve national unity and resist all attempts to destabilize Syria, especially Israeli provocations. He emphasized Syria's rejection of division and declared Syria is not a playground for foreign conspiracies. He also confirmed the army restored security in Suwayda and neutralizing armed groups and tasked local factions and Druze elders with maintaining order. Addressing the Druze community, he urged unity and vowed to protect the homeland, warning readiness to defend dignity against any threat. An Israeli military convoy has crossed into Syrian territory near the Druze town of Majd al-Shams in the occupied Syrian Golan Heights, following intense airstrikes on Damascus the previous day. The convoy, consisting of Humvees and troop carriers, entered through a broader gate after moving along the fence the day before. Hundreds of Israeli Druze crossed into Syria despite military attempts to block them. Meanwhile, powerful airstrikes targeted Damascus's defense ministry as Israel vowed to halt Syrian government attacks on Druze communities. The UN Security Council is set to discuss the conflict. Egypt has expressed its deepest condolences to the brotherly nation of Iraq following the devastating fire in Al-Quds city in eastern Iraq, which claimed dozens of lives and injured many. In a foreign ministry statement, the Egyptian government and people extended sincere sympathies to the Iraqi government, families of the victims and injured, affirming full solidarity with Iraq during this tragic time. Egypt also wished a swift recovery for those wounded in the incident that caused significant loss and damage. Israeli airstrikes have killed 10 people and killed others in northern Gaza's Qnews area and at the Catholic Holy Family Church known as Deir al-Latin in eastern Gaza City. 8 died in Qnews while 2 women were killed and 7 others injured at the church, which shelters displaced persons. The church, which is Gaza's only Catholic one, suffered damage. At least 26 Palestinians have been killed across Gaza since dawn, including 8 security workers and civilians. Media reports say 8 members of 8 security teams were among those killed in multiple Israeli strikes across the Gaza Strip. In northern Gaza, 8 civilians died in an attack in the Qnews area, while other strikes hit the Latin Convent Church in eastern Gaza City, causing further casualties. Several others were wounded as Israeli bombardments continue across multiple areas. An Israeli drone crashed in Naqoura, southern Lebanon, after dropping a bomb on a road in the town. Lebanon's news agency reported that the drone fell and broke apart in a street in Naqoura due to a technical malfunction. The incident took place shortly after the drone launched an airstrike targeting a road inside the town. No casualties were reported. The crash comes amid ongoing Israeli operations along Lebanon's southern border. This concludes our top stories for this hour. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more coming up here on Qnews. Thank you very much for watching.